inshallah. Kids in the back, inshallah, please. Let's watch the children. We're going to start the dance. Let's watch the children, please. Now, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Hamid, over here. Aina, Sajah, Umar, come on. Muhammad, come in the front. All of you, come. Our sisters, are you ready?
Oh, come here.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وصلى الله على محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Umar, can you come over there? This guy not gonna stop playing. Muhammad, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come over here. I'm calling you, right? Come here. Get up and walk. I said stand up. Stand up. Sit here.
Sit.
Okay, when we read Quran, we don't talk, okay? We're gonna read Quran now. You're gonna read your surah, okay? You're not fasting and you're talking big. Now, Ma yubtilul i'tiqaf. We talk about i'tiqaf last 2 days. Inshallah, we're going to close it today briefly. Sisters, please, we beg you, let's watch our children. Jazakumullah khairan. Al-i'tikaf, if you are in, there's a few things you have to watch for it. If you touch that, the i'tikaf is not a valid norm. The first one is al-irtidad al-din wa iyazu billah, is to go out of Islam. Like to say, I'm not a Muslim no. If you are doing i'tikaf, if you say that, like someone to say, I'm not a Muslim no. Don't come to say I'm joking. There's no joke on that. If you say it, you out. You wanna be it, you have to take a shahada again. Or you touch the shirk while you do i'tikaf. You do the shirk while you do i'tikaf. You in a masjid doing i'tikaf. There's a man there, he call himself ustaz. He do those things for people. You went to him in the i'tikaf in the masjid to try to help him. If you do that, you're out of it completely. So al-irtidad al-din, and it's very difficult to see them. And don't feel sorry when you go to the places and you're gonna be ashamed to present yourself as a Muslim. I know we have them. You go to places, some people go to places, they feel sorry for themselves because they don't want people to know that they're Muslims. We have our brothers like that and we have our sisters like that. You know, even to wear jalabia sometimes is difficult for us because we don't want people to see us as a Muslim. To wear a kufi now. Sometimes when we walk in, we go into one of the office. At the door we take a kufi out, put in our pocket. And if we see our brothers, the brother says, Salamu alaikum, we say, hi. Why? Because we don't want people to know that we are Muslim. So we have to be proud to be a Muslim. Don't hide it. Your identity. You cannot take that out from you. So you are Muslim, be proud to be, and show it that you are Muslim. Alright? And the second, al-jima'. Al-jima' is to do anything. Either with your wife, in the i'tikaf, your i'tikaf is not good norm. We're talking about the the zawaj, the sister that you have married in the itikaf, you're not supposed to touch her. If yes, your itikaf is out. We're not supposed to do that while we are doing itikaf. We don't even talk to about the other one. All right? Because many of young people today, we fell into this mistake. We have to stay with someone called, we're gonna call them, she's my wife or she's my fiance. And nothing has been done yet Islamically. But we live in the same house. Sometimes having the children, after having the children, you're gonna come to the masjid to try to do the marriage, which is wrong. We have to make sure that we apply Islam in every single thing that we do. I've seen people here in our society, the day they were coming to the masjid to do the Islamic marriage, the girl was something about 12 years. And they stayed together for all this year, calling each other husband and wife, and they never get married. And if you are married in here, you went to the courthouse or you went anywhere, city hall to get married, Islam doesn't consider that. Right? Do for the Islam, then after that, whatever you want to do after that, you do it. Because sometimes we think that when we do that, we're good. No. We have to come to do the Islamic marriage. So we advise ourselves and our brothers and sisters, you're not allowed to have a sister in your house if you don't get married Islamically, which is very wrong. And you don't come from the masjid. If you went out from the masjid without any good reason, your itikaf is not good normal. So you stay in the masjid. You stay in the masjid and make sure you concentrate to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And it's the same thing as we say, your wife can come and visit you, but you have to stay away from the phone. You have to stay away from the phone because you are connection with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is easy. Itikaf is easy and very simple. All you have to do, control your action and the word that you're going to say in the itikaf. If you speak, make sure it's going to be Quran. Reading Quran, otherwise it is a problem. So we ask Allah to make it easy for us. Now, how many brothers going to be in the itikaf this year, in here as we see them? How many brothers? You have a question?
What is the itikaf? What is it? No, I was there yesterday.
This is how we do. I'm not killing you, Lumbe. You follow what for me, Kumane. The answer many kill you, I'm not coming. I'm going to damn them.
Umrang nga po yan sa...
This is going to be a come.
Ito na kami ya. Mga ni Brian Jones na po.
Brian talaga, I bet you know. Yes, Mohammed.
The thing you say that's make your itikaf invalid.
Which one?
Like when you are married and you touch your wife, you're gonna be invalid for one day, for only that day, or for the rest of the day?
Yes,
for the rest.
No, for the rest. That day, the day you do it, that's the day. You have to take another knee and come back to do it again if you wanna do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but don't even think about it. Yeah.
I'm not even scout.
No, yeah, just question. It's good to ask questions, inshallah. Yeah. You couldn't even no?
No, not so.
Even so.
Mga kanta po sa akin.
Itikaf is to come to the masjid to stay for all last 10 days. You don't go out until the day of the Eid. Like starting from last night. If you can start it today. You can do one day, or you can do 24 hours. You can do one night, or you can do 3 days. Any day you are comfortable with it. You don't have to do all 10 days. But it's the sunnah of our Nabi, alayhi salatu wassalam, that you do all the 10 days. You know, you stay away, you take a break from your job, and you make sure everything is good at your house, and you come, you stay in the masjid. You only read Quran, you don't touch your phone, you do zikr. That's it. Ibadah. That's the itikaf. Yeah.
Shukran.
Okay. And also, let's remember the dua as we say, inshallah, to remind myself and the brothers and sisters Allahumma innaka afuwun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anni. This is the dua that we have to say many times in these last 10 days, inshallah.
Sometimes they say Fafuani, sometimes they say Fafuana. What is the difference?
There's no big difference. Fa'fu anni is a singular and fa'fu anna is a plural.
But which one is good?
Both is good.
Both is good.
Yeah, but if you are imam, don't say fa'fu anni, say fa'fu anna.
Oh, Imam.
Yeah, fa'fu anna is the jama'ah, plural. Forgive us. And if it's anni, you say me. You say by yourself, say anni is good, me. But if you are leading the prayer with behind you saying amin, you saying Allah only me. What is that? Yeah, fa'fu anna is good. And every dua that we have, if we came with a singular form, the scholars always advise that you always make dua in the plural form is better. Yeah, like you're making dua for everyone. Don't say give me. Always say give us. Yeah, give us, inshallah.
But he by itself can be nothing.
Huh?
Say, he by itself is nothing.
That's a question or that's a comment?
No.
You
Go
want
ahead.
to you come take a microphone. No comment here. Question. Now. No comment here. We ask question, we answer, but no comment. He used to do the comment. We don't take in the comment here. Okay? Allahumma innaka afuwun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anna. The hadith was narrated by Aisha radiallahu ta'ala, and when Prophet ﷺ described Laylatul Qadr, now she went to ask Prophet ﷺ, now if I reaches that night, or Allah make it easy for me to see that night, what I have to say? He said, Prophet ﷺ to Aisha radiallahu anha, Quli Allahumma innaka afuwun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anni. And the plural is a fa'fu anna, is the same thing. Yeah. And then sometimes you hear Allahumma innaka afuwun karimun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anni. So the difference is this. Sometimes karim, sometimes na karim. So in here, between karim or not, the scholars, they talk about it. There's a hadith, that hadith, most of the scholars, like Imam Albani rahimahullah, is seeing that hadith as a da'if. I don't remember exactly which Sahaba narrated the hadith. I don't remember exactly. But most of the scholars, muhaddisun, according to the hadith, they say the hadith that came with the karim is a hadith da'if to leave it. But some say no, it's good. But anyhow, you check it and you do what you have to do. What is so strong to me, you can see the both. You can see the both. But our Shaykh rahimahullah, Shaykh Albani, he find that hadith weak. Just to say, Allahumma innaka afuwun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anna. Just stay with that. Yeah. So if you want to be khurujan min al-khilaf, to stay away from is good, is not good, just say the simple one, Allahumma innaka afuwun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anni without karim. Allahumma innaka afuwun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anni. Now, and you should have a word in these last 10 days, word. You should have a something that you focus on in these last 10 days. We say that is the sunnah of our Nabi to touch everything, As you say, La taqiranna min al-ma'rufi shay'an. Do not never underestimate the good one. You say only this. Someone say, Fisabilillah, please help me. You only have a one day. Say, no, I can give you $1. That's too little. Wait, when I get the $20, I'll give it to you. No, just give it $1. We never know. Maybe you give it to him, Allah is happy with you. Your case is of his Jannah. Right? You see, the one who went to the Jannah because of the lake. No.
Oh, the
Dog, right? What's that? It was a lady, right?
No, it's a man.
Oh, it's a man? Oh, okay, good. She went to the... She or he? He.
Oh,
He. I think it's she.
I think it's a lady.
Yeah,
It's a
it's a
lady.
lady.
No, it's a lady.
you got a poof from the...
She was a lady.
No.
So what's the lady?
Okay, let's go one by one. Let's go one. The hadith is good. Now, is he or she?
She.
Yeah, she.
He?
She.
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 It was she?
Because that guy, he had thirsty. He was thirsty. So he went to the what say? Cologne.
Cologne, yeah.
And he get the water and he drink it. And he come up. When he come out, he saw some dog was opening his mouth. So he said that what I had before, something happened to this dog. So he went down with his kuf, and he get the water from that thing, the water, and he keep the kufu with his mouth, and he come up and give the water to the dog.
You know, this side here is a Karamo side, so I don't actually right now remember very good if he's she or he. So let's leave it here for now.
Yes, she.
They will find out. Yeah. So لا تعقرن من المعروف شيئا. You see all this action, this small action, the person was forgiven because of that. Right? So touch everything, but have something done. This is mine for this last 10 days. For example, let's say, okay, these last 10 days I have to read the whole Quran. You're doing sadaqah, you're praying, you're doing that, but I have to read. Finish the whole Quran. That's my main zikr. You need to have that. We have 8 days to go, I think 9 days to go. I have to finish the Quran. Or this week, any money I'm going to make, no matter how much, I have to give everything fi sabilillah. Right? Or this last 10 days, every day I have to be here to vacuum all the masjid. Right? So have something that you have. Or you say, this last 10 days, if I'm not working, I'm finished, everything is okay, I'm not gonna say anything, just to do zikr. I have to make sure that I pray Fajr in these last 10 days, Idra in the masjid. Or I have to make sure these last 10 days, I have to pray every Farida in the masjid. You have to take a one. You do it, but you have a man. You should have a man. Which one that you choose? Which one you have? Or you just in like this. No. You must have something. And also you must have so you must have something for your own. You do that between you and Allah in the dark. Like we come into the masjid and pray. That's not supposed to be the only thing you do. Make sure at least, even if it's a 5 minutes every night for yourself, make sure you wake up. You pray at least 2 rakah. Home, read some Quran. Put the children together. Lead the prayers or bring them to the masjid. Have a song read in these last 10 days. We never know. Maybe tonight is Laylatul Qadr. Look, Laylatul Qadr is the night that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will stamp everything. There's a like Al-Maqadir, our destiny for the year, right? Laylatul Qadr is the night that they put a stamp on. And it's over. You're going to be rich, you're going to be poor, you're going to die, you're going to live, you're going to do that, you're going to do that. So now, if you know that's in the last 10 days, so don't play, we have to seek it. But it's not 27. You don't have proof of that. It might be, it might not. So let's look for it. And this is what is going to be on you. You see, Prophet ﷺ, when he was asked, why do we fast what? Monday and Thursday. What did he say? When he was asked, why do you fast Monday? What did he say?
It's a Monday, I was born on Monday.
Wait, can you say something here?
He said, he was born on Monday.
He was born Monday. I know where you heard, I know. We'll come back to that.
He said, you put deeds.
Yeah.
I mean, they say just the deeds. I mean, ways out are elevated to Allah twice a week.
Okay, good.
Monday and Thursday.
Okay, so now, the companions asked him why he fast Monday. He answered the question. First, he said, I was born in Monday. Then he said, Al-amal tu'rat. Allah fil isnain, our deed, the malaika will go present to Allah in every Monday. He said, I want my deed to be present to Allah while I'm fasting. Right? This is one part. But to say I was born in Monday, that's the authentic. But you and your people, they forget about presenting. They only take that because that's a dalil for the Mawlud. That's not a Dalil for Mawlud. Those people, they say to them, they don't know to answer him, that's why. You see? So, as we say, those malaika, they change a shift, right? They change a shift. So they take your deed to Allah. So anytime your deed, you want your deed to be presented to Him while you are fasting. While you are fasting. That's why it's very good to fast Monday and Thursday. Monday and Thursday. Monday and Thursday. After Ramadan. So in these last 10 days, in the night of Laylatul Qadr, anything that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants for you, that's the night that is finished, right there. They're going to put a stamp on his finish. Qadr al-Ajr. So you have to look for that night. You don't have to sleep. It could be in 4th, it could be 5th, it could be 6th. But at the odd numbers, make sure you look for it. Laylatul could be last night, could be tomorrow, 5th, 7th, and 9th. And as Imam said to that Jum'ah, praying 2 rakah at that night is better than worshiping Allah for 83 and few months. You see? Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, why he was given Laylatul Qadr, he complained to Allah. Right? He said, is in the age of his ummah is so low. As he says, sallallahu Amar ummati ma baina sittin wa sab'in. Right? If you live to see 70s, alhamdulillah. Because this is Rasulullah, is ummah, they live in time. The time they're going to live is between 60 and 70. If you are 70, alhamdulillah. But most of us today, if we say that someone died, Kwashibe Juli, he was 50. Oh, Akashi Soro. And people used to live 1,000 years. People used to live 100 years. Now 40, 50 years old. So now, those people live for 1,000 years. Those people live for 100 years. The worship that they do, can we do that in 40 years? We can't. And we are weak. So now it is a blessing for us, Allah, to give us Laylatul Qadr. How many Laylatul Qadr are you going to do? How long you been a Muslim now? 40 years, 60 years. Let's say every year you got Laylatul Qadr. Add that together. Add. How many that going to be? It's like, as Allah say, وَلَقَدْ كَرَمْنَا بَنِي Adam. I, Allah, create the son of Adam and I honor you. Allah don't want anyone to go to the Jahil. Look at all this opportunity. Look, from the Muharram, the month of Muharram, until the month of the last month. Which one is the last month? Zulhijjah. The last month. Zulhijjah, right? Every month or every week, few weeks, you have an opportunity. Right? Allah give you Jannah for sale, free. Take it. Like when you go to the store, everything on the sale. Every worship on the sale. The 2 rakah you're supposed to get a 50 reward, Allah give you 1,000 reward. Right? Ramadan, through the beginning to the end is a blessing. This last 10 days is different. Laylatul Qadr is different. Yeah. Then after Ramadan, you have Monday and Thursday, right? You have 3 days every month. When you do that 3 days every month, it's like you fast the whole year, all your life. One day, Allah will reward you like you fast 10 days. What is better than that? Nothing. You pray Isha at the Jama'ah, it's like you pray the half of the night. You pray Fajr in the Jama'ah, it's like you pray all night for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And so, which means that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala don't want anyone to go to the Jahim. But ourselves will make ourselves to go to the Jahim. So let's try. We only have 9 days to go. Any good day that you know is good, try to do it. The most difficult for us today is to spend on the way of Allah. Try to be generous. We can pray, we can follow, but when you come to put our hand in our pocket, take a saving, give it to Allah, that's the problem. That's why anyway Allah says Salat is talking about Zakat. Salat, Zakat. Salat, Zakat. Because it's helping. You don't have to spend when you pray. But now Allah have to check your what? Your Iman by the Zakat you have to give too. Don't be stingy, give it to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And he said in the Hadith al-Qudusi, oh my slave, spend and I will spend on you. Give it to Allah, then the promise I will give back to you. You know the hadith of the two malaika every morning. They bless you or they curse you. Right? They ask Allah to bless the one who's going to spend his money on the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the one who's going to be stingy, keep it, Allah to take his money away, to take a barakah from his money. So which one are you going to be every day? You want to be the one who spend on the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we have 10 days, let's try, especially, again, let's not forget the dua. Allahumma innaka afuun, tuhibbul afwa, fa'fu anni. Allahumma innaka afuun, tuhibbul afwa, fa'fu anni. Say it as much you can. One time is accepted, alhamdulillah. The forgiveness of Allah is forever. We ask Allah to give us good Ramadan. Wa sallallahu wa sallam ala Muhammadin wa alayhi wa sallam ajma'in. Alhamdulillah. Yes.
Ah, okay. Ibig sabihin,